Warning: the following may contain adult themes, concepts, and languages. Be aware that there is a separation between the character and the player, even when the pronoun I is used.
I say we just kind of hang out in here for a bit then.
Help me!
Leaving someone who's on
Help me!
behind.
It takes 3 to lift them up.
Okay,
I am very heavy. So whoever has the highest strength should be assisted by whoever wants to, so they get. I mean, you should go and make a strength.
Alright, see ya.
If the 3 of you try to move him around, it'll happen.
Okay.
It might not be the
all 3 of
stealthiest
us.
thing, but it'll happen.
Do we have to roll for stealth?
No, if you
Okay.
wish, but if you wanted to try to be stealthy, you'll roll for stealth. If not, then you just drag him along the floor.
Yeah, so I suggest making it a group stealth check since you're all technically doing it.
Alright, I'll take everybody, all 3 of you roll a stealth check, and I'll take the average.
23.
That'll help.
Technically it's if half pass, then everyone passes.
Yeah, but averages make it actually the same thing.
33
Basically.
total.
Oh my gosh!
35. That's still 11 and 2/3.
Yeah, that'll. Let's say it's 12. So,
Okay.
It's not the most stealthiest thing you've ever done, but you managed to kind of keep everything a little bit quiet. Fair. So move yourself up to any of the
I'm gone. Whoever has decent perception should probably keep an eye on the corridor.
Yeah,
just
that's
saying.
why I'm there. I'm using my perception skills. I've got passive of 16. I don't know if that helps too.
Oh, that helps definitely.
Okay, so
Wait, how do you have a
rest.
passive of 16? Shouldn't it be 15?
no,
What's your wisdom modifier?
It's +3.
Yeah, so it should be 15 then, because you're
No, but it's
proficient
supposed
in
to be
it.
your wisdom. So
It's your wisdom, which is +3
oh, sorry, that
plus
was-
your
yeah,
proficiency.
your passive wisdom is your perception. So that's 16 because that's your wisdom.
Is it wisdom or wisdom modifier?
No, it says wisdom.
It's 10 plus your wisdom modifier and
Yeah.
your any specific bonus.
It's
So it should be
10
15.
plus your skill and perception.
Oh,
so
so
it's
it's
15.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
well,
Which is
okay,
still 15 is
Still,
really
it's
good.
High. It's high.
Okay, cool.
You'll notice most things. So you after half an hour, Golf, you kind of wake up. You notice like a cut in your arm. It has been bandaged up, etc. But it's still there, and you kind of remember that you are the one who did that.
Whoopsie.
How would your character feel about that?
He'd feel really bad about this, and I kind of think like he'd have a really strong desire to prove himself, which might cloud his judgment.
Okay,
So in combat.
So it's more like you now feel that you have something to prove to
Right.
yourself or the group.
More to myself than the group. Actually, I'd say it's primarily to myself. They're secondary. It's more of a personal matter.
Okay. And the rest of you, like everybody actually, what do you do in the hour of rest? In the hour of sitting in a tomb?
Well, I'm sitting down, relaxing, but listening, but with my eyes closed and resting as best I can.
Anyone else?
Probably just resting as well.
Yeah, me too. I don't really want to play any music because that would
Yeah.
change our position.
Are you smoking your bubble pipe?
No, just
How quiet
resting.
is it?
Just kind of
Okay.
tending to
It's-
my wounds,
It's pretty quiet.
my minor wounds.
So after every resting period, you have a certain number of hit die. You can spend the hit die to regain health, and after every long rest, you regain all your spent hit dice. Basically, all of you have 1 hit die now. You can use that to regain health after a short or long rest.
And I've technically had this short rest, even though I was technically out of it for half.
Yeah,
right?
you have had the short rest as well.
Okay, so it's just a flat D10, yes?
It's flat D10. So basically, all of you have a hit die. It's on your character. You have 1 of them since you're level 1, and you can roll that now.
Oh my god!
Congratulations, you're at 2 HP.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that again, but with a +1, because that's my bonus action thingy, which I can only do once per rest anyway, so yay.
Oh, you mean the...
Second wind. Wow! So I'm at 5 HP! Ah!
This one, no. Toby, you are
Hi.
full again?
This is
The,
correct. Yeah, I was
the
just down
resting
1.
period?
Yeah.
I am not looking good. I am not in good shape at all.
Tommy is at full, so he's feeling fine.
I'm at
And
7 of 10, so...
What will you do? Will you,
I guess I'll use it now. What do you guys think? I might as well, right?
Yeah. I can get 1 hit pretty easily.
There we go, back to full.
and you're
Nope, not quite back to full. I'm close to full.
No, I'm back to
I look... Oh, you use it on yourself, not me?
how much?
You only
this,
need
this
5?
was his own health.
I have 5 HP.
I can't use it on somebody else though, can I?
What are you using? Oh, you're using your D... Okay, never mind. Yeah, you can use it on yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. I was taught you using your spell.
No.
I would suggest
Really?
that.
Let me see how much it does.
I don't think you can fully heal me.
I don't think so either.
But that's good, because then you can't waste it.
We could
Let's see.
rest longer.
It's 1d4 plus spellcasting
if you want to
ability.
rest longer, if you want to rest longer now, you technically have to spend a long rest, which means
What's
you'll be here for 8 hours, because you can
Which is
only
as long
have
as-
Plus
one
3.
short rest after.
So you can heal me up to 7, which still wouldn't get me up to full, which is a good thing, because then you're not wasting it at all.
Okay, you have 3. What's my healing?
It's
casting ability.
4
mod?
plus 3. Because you have +3 modifier in charisma, right?
Oh, so that's what this mod. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So. And you're at 3 health, right?
I'm at
No,
5
he's at
health.
5,
you
but-
you
what's your
cannot
max?
heal me. 13. I am
Okay.
in bad shape.
In all of your
Okay.
eyes, he's really looking terrible right now.
Okay. Well, if I
Yeah.
use this, I'm also out of spells, right? Until we have a long.
You're
rest?
out of non-cantrip spells, yes, until a long rest.
Okay. Yeah, I guess
The
I can use it now.
The
It's
same
just-
goes for Toby.
Okay, so I go up to him. I say, "You're in bad shape. Let me heal you up."
And I
roll
don't
a-
reject it because I'm in bad shape.
And I roll d4 plus 3, 6 more.
6.
It's almost
Which
as good as I can
brings
go.
you to 11.
Good, so now I'm not looking terrible. I'm not 100%, but I look better than I did after I got hit by that zombie.
Yeah. Slightly better. You rest for the hour. Most of the 3 of you have spent the actual hour just sitting, relaxing, looking a little bit. Golf have spent half of their time being knocked out, or semi-knocked out.
How can you
Well-
semi-knocked out?
Well, you are not necessarily knocked out, but you were fast asleep.
He's
Okay.
drunk.
Yeah, it would be like being extremely drunk and just. Apart from that, yeah, you
And-
just heal them up a little bit.
Am I aware of the noises
Actually,
that
nobody.
he heard?
No, you haven't been told. From what I.
Tell me! I think
Okay,
that's
I-
pertinent information.
I advise him of what I heard before at the end of the fight, down the hall and down the stairs.
Does he still hear it?
No, I don't think. I mean, like, technically you can use the perception roll, I guess.
You can roll a perception check again. You know that an hour ago these were the sounds that you heard, and you might be able to hear it again, especially since you know where to look. So I'll give you advantage on the roll, but you might not hear it anymore.
That's a good. Excuse me, first roll.
One more.
Oh,
You can certainly still hear the sounds from this side.
Okay.
Okay, my advice
But
is
I'm
I'm still here.
These stairs have become silent.
But I'm gonna open the door right below me.
You'll open it up. You try to do it stealthily or just
Yeah. Might as well.
you just slam it open.
What is it with the 7?
Yeah, it's more like bomb.
That's 7. I mean, that's actually really like that'd be a ridiculously easy thing to a 7.
Yeah.
Like, there's very little a 7 would do.
Still, you just open the door. It makes a squeaky sound. It bumps a little bit against the side. But remember,
That's better than slamming it open.
everything down here is
Empty and echoey.
yeah, empty, echoey. So the sound travels further. Although opening a lot of the doors might help.
Okay, I'm gonna move to right here.
So I'm
Stealth.
aware that they're there. I don't know. Drake
Actually,
might
no,
just.
I'll move to right here.
Okay, stealth check.
Stealthily.
Yeah, stealth check for the actual movement to there. And go for the
Better.
2.
I'm gonna attempt stealth, and I'm gonna move right in front of this door. I'm not.
This one?
Yeah, and it's knowing what I've done before. I think that maybe the others would realize something's up and maybe move up. That's just something that So,
twice, choose the low.
yep, because I suck at this. Boom. Oh. Pfft.
Yeah,
So,
you
yeah.
really suck at stealth. However, roll the D4.
No,
I don't
see,
know what you're doing.
I mispressed. That's my stealth roll.
Oh my god! You can't stealth at all.
I didn't go very far.
No. Yeah. Basically a person with heavy armor and heavy boots, etc., just walked or kind of ran across the room, cling, 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 and then
It doesn't matter.
So much cursing under our breath here.
in the back of the room, you also hear like someone butting against the side. Like, damn it.
Oh, we're so bad at
I
this.
should be better at this, but you're not.
And it's clear.
You're
It's
so
at this
good.
point it's clear that we're not being stealthy, aside from Yuma. So
Try.
I get the.
You
I
are
Marley.
pretty sure that you're not stealthy.
Yeah, Marley. I would imagine would have no reason to think that he needs to be stealthy, and he just moves up. I'm just saying.
Yeah. It's like, whatever.
Like, they already really know we're here.
Yeah, they know we're here.
Is there
They don't.
anything? Does Drake see anything down here?
Yeah, you basically see this.
Okay, I mean I'll go to here and. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Lots
what you
of
see.
doors. Would you like door number 1, door number 2, door number 3?
Okay, so has anything happened? Because I'm
I'm
probably just gonna
listening
break
down
down
the
this door.
You are listening at the door?
I'm listening for down the stairs.
Okay.
You can make a perception check for
Perception
that.
check for down the stairs for Toby. A
D20
perception
plus 5,
check
I mean, might
for
as
the
well
door
use it.
for golf.
A what?
Perception.
Okay, perception.
You're standing in front of the door and trying to listen in.
Okay, that's a proficient wisdom. That's pretty dang good.
Yeah, that'll help. Toby, you hear nothing down the stairs.
Okay, thanks.
And it's not like you hear nothing. You hear nothing. There's no sound whatsoever.
Down the
Okay.
stair. Okay.
Which in itself is... Golf,
Yeah.
you are standing in front of the door, you're listening, and suddenly you can hear footsteps.
Okay.
And you hear from the other side of the wall, you hear
right
you hear a crack, as if
Okay.
let's see.
What would it would sound like? Because
Basically-
I kind of want to go through the door before anything else would come
Okay.
through the door.
You're standing in front of the door. You
Right.
hear the footsteps. Then you hear more like a swooping noise, and you hear a pop, as if something is getting stuck in something else. And you see a small part of the door just move towards you a little bit.
Okay. Can I, like, break down the door?
You can try to break down the door. It'll be a strength check.
Okay.
At least you have proficiency in it.
Yeah. Let me double check, make sure. Yeah, okay, it's got proficiency in this.
What's your bonus?
I mean, it is a weak door, though.
Yeah, you bump against the door, and it doesn't break fully, but it does give in quite a way. And the weak point that was there, that was just created, cracks.
But otherwise, nothing else happens.
Otherwise, nothing else happens. The door.
Shit! I wanted to go into the room.
From now on, the door is easily destroyed. If you do this again, you'll probably go through it.
Okay.
Unless you are.
So I'm basically gonna be I don't. Because you said this before, we can't really ready in action, but since I know there's an enemy there, I pretty much just want to attack if an enemy shows up in front of me. I've got my sword out and everything.
It'll be if there's an enemy behind it, it'll be a standoff between just your and his
Okay.
initiative rolls.
Can I do this? Can I move him to the side, go in front of the door, kick it down, and then
I can still
back?
move. I can still move.
It'll still give that. If there's a
Will I
creature
be able
behind
to
it,
try
it'll
to
still
knock it
give an
down?
action.
And will I be like knock it down and then move out of the way? Will I be able to do that?
Yeah. I don't see why not.
Yeah, it depends.
Okay.
Because that would be his action.
So I have,
If there's a creature behind the door, that creature will be able to react for you kicking in the door and trying to move away.
okay, because basically
Really?
what
Even if he's not in that square?
No, he moves in the square, kicks
Yeah, I'm gonna
down the
move
door,
here, kick
and he's
down the door, and then
technically
move
still
back.
in that square. And if there's a creature behind it, it could react. It might not be fast enough.
I don't think Drake's gonna move at this point. So no, your answer is you
Okay.
can't do that.
Yeah, okay.
He's kind of pissed.
Stupid
Yeah,
door
okay.
being all strong and stuff.
Yeah.
Stupid wall being all strong and stuff. Stupid sword hitting me.
Stupid arm.
Stupid. So, you're trying to bash down the door again?
I have my rapier out. I'm ready in case something happens. And I have my dagger in my other hand.
Okay. So you basically take your dagger in your offhand, rapier, ready.
Yeah.
Both?
I can do it again.
Yeah, strength
I
check.
know.
And this isn't an action, right?
No, but everything
Okay.
but a 1.
Everything but a 1.
Everything
Oh,
but a
thanks for telling me this.
Will.
Okay.
So basically, you just crash through the door, and on the other side is something you might be surprised of, you might not be surprised of. And by now you're probably not surprised anymore. There's a skeleton just heaving its axe again to try to strike the door again. It'll be a standoff between the two of you. Both make a dexterity or an initiative test
Okay.
to see which one of you can do it faster.
Come on!
I'm rolling like garbage.
Well, that's a clear winner. It reacts before you, and it just runs at you, axe high in the air, and it just slams down on you. And a 15 won't hit, if I'm correct.
Nope.
So, while you weren't able to react earlier than him, you were able to just move your shield up and shield yourself from his attack. And it's your turn to answer while the others start
Roll
going
initiative.
The others can roll initiative for the next turn.
There we go. There's a decent roll.
But you roll a 16 to hit, that's a hit.
16 to hit for 11 damage.
Okay, let's see. The skeleton looked kind of... Well, it wasn't really a sturdy skeleton. It lay here for quite a long time. And your first blow just crumbles it to the ground.
Nice. There we go. I feel a little better now, but I'm still not at 100%.
Which means that the skeleton is again, and then we go use the actual turn order. And I'm... someone.
Oh,
Oh no, wait.
15.
It's Toby
No,
gets
I got a 9.
Toby gets the 9.
Oh, okay.
And what was? Oh,
He had a 15.
Yeah.
And the turn order's showing now.
Yeah, it's showing now. You,
Huh.
because
Okay.
you closed it and you closed it
Yeah.
earlier. That's why.
All right. The skeleton just runs up, runs over his body and tries to smack the hell out of the creature that tried to kill, or actually killed his buddy. And a 16 won't hit.
No, 16 does not hit.
So he
What's
also,
your AC?
You
High.
you expect this blow, and you just have your shield in front of you, and the skeleton just rushes at this, like against your shield, doing nothing. Not even. Yeah, it staggered you a little bit. Nothing major. Tommy.
Can I open the door and run behind it?
Yeah, you can open the door, run behind it within 1 turn.
Do I need a strength?
No, I don't. If it's
You're
not locked.
It's not locked, and you're not trying to destroy the door, so you can just move through. And you're suddenly behind the skeleton, and the skeleton didn't notice you or at all. So you're free to hit it twice.
Okay, one more roll.
Oh.
And you managed to
15
hit it.
hits.
So you managed to hit it.
Oh.
Nice. That's dead.
It might be.
Oh, really? It might have more. Or are you giving them like random health values?
I roll for the health, given what the thing says.
Yeah. They
so
just
they
have
don't
an
have
average
standard
health.
health.
Gotcha.
This one survives this blow, albeit barely. It's weakened. Very weakened. You just rip with your sword right through a couple of his ribs, blew part of his arm off. It was a very destructive attack. Toby!
Just don't
Okay.
roll a D.
How much of this room did he see?
Well, you can see a little bit around it.
Because he didn't move to here, so he'd be able to see a little bit around.
Yeah. Toby, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a perception check. I'm just listening for any other sounds while the battle's
Okay.
going on.
Not a bad idea.
You hear the sounds of the battle,
Okay.
clearly, and nothing else.
Okay.
Which brings Envoy's turn.
Can I attack like around?
No.
Or Drake?
You can with vicious mockery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can with Vicious Mockery, but not with any melee thing.
Okay, so yeah, I will sheathe my rapier, keep my dagger in one hand, pull out my pipe, start blowing, and then use vicious mockery.
So what
And
are you
say-
telling the skeleton?
You're gonna end up just like your buddy on the floor.
Original.
It's a wisdom, right?
Yeah, wisdom save.
It looks at you, and you get the impression that it's actually insulted. So roll your psychic damage.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. And from this insult, you see the skeleton grab his head, and he turns around and then he just crumbles to merely bones. You basically insulted the skeleton to death.
I blow some more bubbles.
You want some more?
Put my pipe away and sheathe my dagger.
That was well worth it.
Oh yeah.
You are out of combat.
Okay.
What is their loot?
These guys have are basically the same as the previous skeletons. They have shields, very basic shields, leather, which is unusable for most people. A barbarian might make a nice loin cloth from it, but that's about it. And very rusty weapons. One has an axe, the other one has a short sword.
Well, if no one's gonna grab them, then I imagine my character will. So,
Short sword, is it usable?
No. Well,
Okay.
no, not for you.
Okay.
You look
Too
at
rusty.
it. Yeah, you look at it. And
It's
you
a martial
see that-
weapon. You don't have proficiency in martial weapons.
Not only that, it's not usable for anyone. It would break at most
Okay.
annoying times.
What was that
a
for?
perception? Okay.
Why are you not talking, by the way?
Well, just I didn't want to interrupt. It's hard when you're
Okay.
on the mic, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, you are perceiving these stairs, I guess.
Well,
Are there
Yeah,
any sounds?
I'm focusing on that, but also the general area.
Alright, it's quiet. The general area makes the same noises it always did. Just you can hear some dripping water here and there. Just the wind,
So what?
between some cracks.
But downstairs, am I still hearing
Downstairs,
the silence that seems unnatural?
Yeah, that sound.
Okay,
No
well,
sound.
I let my
Okay.
teammates know about this.
So you said they had a short sword and a hand axe,
One short sword, one hand axe.
and how many
Okay.
shields?
2, because there were 2 guys.
Alright, while they loot, I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna come up here.
I'll
Look
just,
around.
if my mouse wants to work with me, then I'll just do this.
Okay. What's right here? Nothing?
We don't know.
Right below me. Looks like there's something in the wall.
Couple of doors.
That's a torch.
Triple doors.
That's a torch.
Oh yeah, that's his,
Oh, okay.
that is his torch.
Okay, I opened this door.
I was gonna go to the door and open them stealthily.
Door. You
I'm
can
not
do
being
stealth.
stealthy.
Okay, I guess we don't really need to be. We don't hear anything. What do we see?
You see is, and I'll just do this.
Really?
Are those the same ones we saw before?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are.
Oh, okay. Well,
So we
Okay,
could have
check
avoided
that.
a fight, but yeah. Okay,
shall we take a
stealthy
torch?
McStealthy stealth should go ahead, not tie.
Wait, one of you can grab a torch. Then I'll,
Yeah, I lit the place up.
Okay, you
I'll-
go around just lit
I'll
the
go
place
down
up.
as stealthily as can possibly be in the history of stealth. The stealth.
So-
There's an ever to stealth the stealth.
That was perception, by the way.
Okay,
Okay.
you are perceiving again.
Wow!
You perceive exactly the same as you have been perceiving for this entire time.
So
I'm
Yuma
not
just
so
suddenly
stealthy,
turned
I turned
invisible.
Invisible, yeah.
I was gonna say, like, Yuma just disappeared. We're like,
No,
what the heck
You
happened?
can't even see your own shadow. It's like you blend so well with it. It's just one, you and shadow, which is very yeah, how would you call it? Stealthy of you, I guess. You know,
Feeling a little confident, maybe hopefully not a little overconfident, but pretty confident.
yeah, you'll probably get to overconfidence real soon.
Where am I?
I'm copying your pictures right now.
Okay.